Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Today we have $100 in the balance, and in today's video we're gonna ask Grok AI, so basically the AI from Elon Musk, for a mine strategy on stake. And I would say let's pull him up and let's ask him exactly that. As you guys can see, here's Twitter, right, or X, whatever you want to call it, and we have the Grok AI, and also said hello already. And I prepared a prompt, basically Grok, give me a stake mine strategy with a set bet amount, increase on loss, and tile amount. So basically all the information that we need, right, for a strategy. And I would say let's go ahead and send it. Let's see what the answers, because I think Grok AI is one of the smartest AIs, right? I think it's even above ChatGPT, so I think he should be able to give us anything out of this. Let me actually resend this because I think it was lagging. For segment strategy, based on your latest request, here's the setup. Okay, he actually gave me one. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Bet amount 0.005, so pretty low. 17 mines. Increase on loss is 2%, and tiles to pick 4. Okay, 17 mines sounds pretty risky, I'm not gonna lie, but start with a base bet of 5 cents on mines with 17 mines. Randomly select 4 tiles. Okay, I mean, it's a strategy, right? So we're just gonna try it out, but it sounds really risky with 17 mines but only 4 tiles, so it's a doable strategy. Let's just see, and let's see if we're able to set it up. So 17 mines, right? 17 mines, then 4 tiles to pick, so just like that. Let me just pick 4 random tiles. The bet amount is 0.005, so basically we have to go here, have to go on settings and disable the fiat mode. So basically we can set the bet amount like this, and on loss we should increase on 2%. All right, so it's a pretty interesting one, I'm not gonna lie. At least he gave me one, right? Because sometimes the AI just yaps something very random, right? Not even a strategy, but here we have a strategy. We have 4 tiles on 17 mines with a bet amount of 0.005. Now I would say let's go ahead and start this. Let's give it some volume, and I'm wondering what the multiplier actually is if we hit all 4 of them, but I'm guessing the multiplier will be very big, right? Because it's 17 mines and we have 4 tiles, right? So yeah, let's see how much the multiplier will be, and let's see if we are even able to hit. The increase on loss is only 2%, but keep in mind, guys, once the bet amount is actually pretty big, 2% will actually matter, right? Because as you guys can see, you're already at a 0.008 bet amount and not a 0.005. So it's going up pretty fast, right? Even though it's only 2%, but we are losing quite often, right? Because the multiplier is pretty high, so we have to expect very big losing streaks. So let's just see if you're able to hit it early or if you have to wait until the bet amount is up. Of course, we want to hit it pretty late, right? We want to have a big bet amount and then actually hit it, because that's where we make profit. If you hit it early, it's not gonna be much profit, but of course we will see how this works. There was one off right there, so basically we had 3 gems and 1 mine, but so far we didn't hit anything. We're only down 50 cents though, so all good. Let's see if we're able to hit it in the next couple of bets. You have 60 losses. I think the multiplier should be around 200x, something like that, or maybe a little bit less, maybe 150x and 200x, something like that. So we could expect it to hit around 200 bets in, or like 150 bets in, depends on how lucky you are, right? But yeah, let's see if Grok AI can actually print for us. And I think the goal of today's video is not an exact amount. I'm just gonna stop it when I feel like it, because yeah, I don't know how much profit to expect, right, from the strategy. Maybe we end up in $10, maybe we end up with $100 of profit, we will see. But yeah, now it would be actually pretty good to hit, because now we are already at a $0.03 bet amount. So if we hit it now, it should be a nice profit, or a decent profit, right? Let's see. We are down $1.50, and now the bet amount will actually go up pretty fast, because the 2% gets bigger and bigger, right? So we are almost at a 0.04. Let's hope we can hit it. We are 100 bets in. Let's see if you can hear that ding, right? That's exactly what we want to hear. Just really quick, if you want to try out stake for yourself, make sure to sign up using code VICO, as this unlocks the VIP program and an additional 5% instant rakeback directly on your account. If you already have a stake account but you would like to switch under my code, we can help you with that. For that, please join my Discord and submit a ticket, and we will help you switch code. Also, you will get access to my $1,000 monthly wager leaderboard, where you will be rewarded just for playing under my code. Additionally, you will get access to Discord giveaways, bonus codes, and much more. So join the Discord for all the bonuses, and let's get back to the video. And let me know in the comments if you're gonna try this out yourself, if you're gonna ask Grok AI for a strategy, or if you're gonna use this strategy that they just gave me. I think it's pretty interesting what these AI are cooking up, right? I think if this works out well, we possibly could ask them for a wager strategy or a die strategy. Depends if you guys like this video, of course. And yeah, all right, so we had a $0.06 bet amount, so if you hit it now, it would be absolutely perfect. We have to hit it though, so at some point you really have to hit it, because otherwise it will get very big, the bet amount. So let's see if we can get these 4 gems. It would be absolutely insane. Come on, 0.08. So now it gets kind of scary, low-key, because we are at a $4 loss right now, and I don't know how much profit to expect. Maybe it's only $2 of profit. We will see once we actually hit it, but I think we should hit it, right? Because as I said, the multiplier should not be too big, right? It should be maximum of 200x, or 200x multi, yeah, so it shouldn't be that much higher. So we should be able to hit it. Come on, we are 160 bets in. Let's hope we can hit it pretty soon. We are at a 12-cent bet amount. Remember, guys, we started with a 0.005 bet amount, guys, with an only 2% increase, so that's absolutely insane. We're on 170 losing streak, so let's hope we can turn this around somehow. So make sure to set your bet amount very low with this strategy, because as you guys can see, it can go on crazy. Oh, there we go. Nice, we just hit it. Holy shit. profit. That was out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie. That's $24 of profit, perfect. The bet amount already reset, and now we can look at our win once it updated. But what I wanted to say is set your bet amount very, very low with the strategy, right? Because as you guys can see, we had a 185 losing streak. Yeah, some balances would have already blown. Okay, the multipliers is 178. Look at this, guys. Very, very nice. We had a 20-cent bet amount almost with a 100x multi. That's a $34 payout. And I think we're gonna go for one more hit probably. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just insert the instant bets. And once we hit, we will see it. I think we're gonna go for one more. It's $25 of profit. I'm very happy with that. I think I want one more win and then we're gonna call it the video because I'm very happy with the profit already. We only wagered $9, guys. This is insane, right? We only wagered $9 and we are up $25. We were down around $8 or $9, something like that. It was a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. So let's hope we can get a fast win right here and then we can, yeah, call it the video because then I'm happy with the profit. I'm happy with the strategy because Grok AI actually gave us a working strategy, right? Sometimes these AIs are just yapping absolute bullshit, right? That you can't use, but this one you can actually use. And yeah, I think I'm gonna speed up the video until it's getting interesting, right? Because now we have a very, very low bet amount and I would say let's speed up the video. Alright, so as you guys can see, we just hit it again. We went from $22 all the way up to $31 and I'm absolutely happy with that. I think I'm gonna call it the video right here. Let me quickly show you guys. Yes, we hit another 178x on a $0.05 bet amount, right? We hit this 4 diamonds, of course. And we have a $9 payout. I'm absolutely happy with that. $31 printed for absolutely free from Grok AI. So I would say, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's pretty interesting one, right? We asked Grok AI for a strategy and it actually printed. So I would say this deserves a like, a subscribe, and comment down below your stake username. I will tip some of you guys, and yeah, have a great day. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.